Today we're going to be talking about circle similarity. And thinking back to what we know about similarity, if we have the same shape with the same angles, but they're different sizes, these are similar shapes. So for example, all 30, 60, 90 triangles are similar, and we could use a scale factor or set up a proportion. So with circles, all circles are similar because they're the exact same shape. They're just different sizes. So all the circles are the same shape. So there's always a scale factor that we can multiply to get from one circle to another. So for example, if I was at this circle with a radius of 8, to make it into this circle with a radius of 2, we would multiply by a fourth. Or if I wanted to make it bigger and go from 2 to 8, I would multiply by 4. So we could just multiply that radius by a scale factor. So let's look at the inside left, some examples where we multiply radiuses by scale factors. So on these problems, it's really important to annotate the question well. So in a circle above, the circumference is 30 pi. Well, I know the formula for circumference is 2 times pi times the radius. And they're telling me the circumference is 30 pi. They also say d to c is 4/5 the length of the radius. So if here's the radius, dc is 4/5 the radius. So that's my scale factor. Determine the length of d to c. Well, to find this dc line, I first need to know what my radius is. So I got to find or solve for that radius. So let's see how we would do this. Well, I know circumference is 2 pi r, and they gave me the circumference is 30 pi. So I can substitute that in for my circumference. So 30 equals 2 times pi times the radius. Now I want to get the radius, so I just got to divide by 2 pi on both sides. That way it cancels out over here. Divide by 2 pi. So the radius is equal to 30 divided by 2 pi. With 30 pi divided by 2 pi. The pi's cancel out. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So my radius is 15. Now to find DC, it's not the same size as my radius, it's 4/5 of my radius. So 4/5 times 15. 4 times 15, if you want to put this over 1 and multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. 4 times 15 is 60. 5 times 1 is 5. So DC equals 12. 60 divided by 5. I would pause the video, try the one on the left or the right, and see how you did. This problem is a little different because it's saying the area is 24 pi. Area of a circle is pi r squared. The chord is half the radius. So DC is half of the radius. So I want to find the radius, multiply it by a half. Well, if I know the area is 24 pi, I could plug that in for the A, equals pi r squared. Divide both sides by pi, because I'm solving for r here. So 24 equals r squared. Square root of both sides to get r by itself. And I want to break down square root of 24. So 6 times 4. I can take the square root of 4, so that's 2. Can't take the square root of 6, so I'll leave it under the radical. So my radius is 2 radical 6. Now if I want my chord, it's half the radius. So DC equals 1/2 times my radius, which is 2 radical 6. When I multiply this, I'm basically multiplying the numerator, 2 radical 6, over the denominators, 2. 2 over 2 will cancel out, so DC is equal to radical 6.